Top 10 BMW sports cars. 10. BMW 3.0 CSL E9. If you haven't heard of the Batmobile, you probably are a brand new BMW fan. This astonishing vehicle has won numerous racing competitions. It officially came out in 1973 with a 203 horsepower engine and a max speed of 138 miles per hour. It won the European Touring Car Championship 4 years in a row, making it one of the most memorable sports cars ever made. 9. BMW M3 1980. This race trim gets 300 horsepower under the hood and, unlike most BMW vehicles from this period in the 1980s, this car was much more than just a status symbol. With a race-ready gearbox and a very aggressive suspension, the normally aspirated 2.3-liter engine is begging to be redlined to give you the sound you've purchased the vehicle to hear. With a max speed of 155 miles per hour, it reaches from 0 to 62 miles in 6.1 seconds, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. 8. BMW M530 Jar. Hopping onto a vehicle from this century, the BMW M5 Jar Limited Edition comes with 600 bhp under the hood and a torque of 700 Nm. It reaches from 0 to 62 miles per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, in just 3.9 seconds. Despite this being a sports vehicle, it is full of comfort features and comfortable seating. 7. BMW Z4 2019. The BMW Z4 comes in a 2.0 liters B48 turbocharged or a 3.0 liters B58 turbocharged engine with an 8-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual gearbox, with 4 engine options, and 4 available models, including the S-Drive 20i, S-Drive 30i, M40i and M40i. It can be equipped all the way from 194 horsepower to almost 400, depending on your choice of engine. It's a 2-door roadster that will most likely drag all eyes on you, regardless of whether you are driving through the city or the suburbs. 6. BMW M4 GTS. The BMW M4 started production in 2014 and has taken the hearts of many BMW fans ever since, coming in both rear-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive options. It can be a good all-around sports car. The F82 and F83 generation is equipped with a 7-speed gearbox and goes from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds with its 425 horsepower. 5. BMW M2 Competition 2018. The M2 Competition was first introduced in the 2018 Beijing Auto Show as a more powerful variant to the M2 Coupe. With an engine redesigned in terms of oil supply and modified cooling systems, the M2 Competition took the competition to the next level. This beauty brings in 405 horsepower and can reach a top speed of 280 km per hour, 174 miles per hour, which is electronically capped. 4. BMW M1 1978. Have you heard of the Ferrari-looking BMW that was produced by Lamborghini from 1978 to 1981? If you haven't, well, this is it. This rare beauty looks more like a Ferrari than an actual BMW, but it drives like one. Its 3.5 liters M88/1L6 engine is equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission that gives you goosebumps every time you switch a gear. With a curb weight of only 1,300 kilograms, 2,800 pounds, the 300 horsepower under the hood is more than enough to set you flying at a speed of more than 160 miles per hour. 3. BMW M4 CS 2017. In 2017, BMW announced the start of a limited production of only 3,000 units globally for the M4 CS. It's a variation that sits right between the highest-end M4 Competition package and the M4 GTS. This beauty generates 453 horsepower and a great torque of 443 pounds-to-foot. With a very beautiful and sleek design, this car is more than a sports car. It's for collectors and BMW lovers. 2. BMW M5 Competition. There's a special place on the list for the famous BMW M5 Competition. With an increased horsepower of 617 and a max torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute of 553 pounds-to-foot, it makes the air rumble when you pass by. With an astonishing speed from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, it is one of the fastest BMWs ever produced. Moreover, a lap time of 7:35.90 on the Nürburgring makes it relatively agile on the turns. 1. BMW M8 Competition Coupe. Equipped with a 4.4 liters twin-turbocharged S63B44T4 V8 engine, this 8-speed automatic beast is on the top of the food chain for BMW. With the whopping 617 horsepower and the same engine as the M5 Competition, it's undoubtedly one of the fastest BMWs out there. The reason why it tops the chart is that, contrary to popular belief, the BMW M8 has a much lighter curb weight than the BMW M5 Competition, making it even faster. The M8 Competition also takes aerodynamics to the next level, allowing the car to swoosh past its competitors. With a very impressive time of 3.1 seconds from 0 to 62 miles per hour, this car is hands down the fastest BMW you can purchase today. Final verdict: regardless of which BMW car you pick for your collection or driving pleasure, you won't be making a mistake. BMW is one of the few car brands that focus on making the driver feel perfectly in control of the vehicle behind the wheel, while experiencing the road at its fullest. If you want the fastest and best of the best, go for the BMW M8 Competition Coupe. Visit luxurycarsa2z.com for more car questions answered.